Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Tiberian Sun, onward with the Nod campaign in Firestorm.
Initiate your reactivation sequence.
General Slavic, you have survived and still command. Kane was correct about you. Shall I resume operations?
By all means. That's why I had you resurrected. The inner circle is divided. And
General Mazak, yes? Why do you simply not have him removed?
No. Not yet at any rate. I brought you back online because I need your command and control capability. The Brotherhood is in disarray, but I have...
Yes, I am sure. But Kane had his own plans before his recent disappearance. You must strike a blow against GDI. A small GDI outpost is ripe for the introduction of my new experiments in evolution. We will provide the catalyst creature, and GDI will provide the organic components.
In the name of Kane. Commander, you have heard the word of Cabal. Now go.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. Reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, we're told use toxin soldiers to capture civilians. The serum within the tranquilizers they use will make them more accommodating to our plans. So I mentioned there are some very experimental missions in Firestorm. This is one of the most experimental that we are going to encounter. This is also why I think my theory that Jake McNeil was basically just chemically mind-controlled and brainwashed by Nod holds water. Because we're going to use our toxin guns to literally just mind-control the civilians into doing whatever we want in this mission. So it was always odd how that one cutscene with Jake McNeil being quote-unquote turned by Slavic and Oksana really muddies the waters, because since it seems like Nod had him drugged anyway, that seems kind of unnecessary. Anyway, the reason this is such an experimental mission is we're not really going to be fighting GDI directly in this mission. To gain access to the Genesis pit, repair the bridge to the north of your location. So what we're going to do is we're going to mind control civilians and use them to go to this so-called Genesis pit where there is a lot of mutated Tiberium life, shall we say, and basically going to provoke said Tiberium life into going on a rampage and attacking GDI for us. So like I said, we're only fighting very indirectly here. Pretty interesting concept for a mission. It's sort of a horrifying concept when you actually think about it, although as we're going to see, the voice lines on the civilians add a comical tinge to the proceedings here. Alright, let's go ahead and repair the bridge to the Genesis pit. The life forms are located in a Tiberium accelerated staging area. I like how Firestorm added additional graphics to make really alien looking terrain. There's the new Tiberium life form, the Tiberium floater. Pretty weird jellyfish-like flying creature that emits toxic gas. Yeah, it really looks like the Earth is being turned into an alien world at this point. Well, let's start turning the civilians. Well, those civilians are then going to run across the bridge to Genesis Pit, where thought I saw some Tiberium fiends. There's that floater, there's a Visceroid. All right, well, let's
Fish is on the hook.
watch the proceedings.
Here, creature, creature.
That's such a ridiculous line.
Fish is on the hook. We got one. Here, creature, creature. I'm ready. On my way.
And after taunting the Tiberium life,
We got one.
the civilians are then fleeing, I guess causing the Tiberium life forms to chase them. And they're going to be leading them straight to our targets. Alright, so we're basically just going to want to try to provoke enough of the... Oh, and they run to this area and then mysteriously die. Right, I forgot about that part. Seriously, the voice lines are ridiculous. Alright, remain hidden from the GDI forces in the area. It's not entirely clear to me exactly what's happening here. But it is somehow provoking the Tiberium creatures into going berserk. Uh-oh.
Mission failed.
Oops.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived.
So if we get caught, we lose immediately. Let's keep that in mind this time. Alright, now that we understand the premise of the mission, I think we can move a little faster this time. Nope. Okay, separate these guys out. Yeah, it's a very interesting mission, and oh my gosh, the civilian voice lines are just ridiculous. Not me! Here, creature, creature. Like I said, what's going on here is actually pretty horrifying, but the civilian voice lines just make it hilarious instead.
For the technology of peace. Of course. I'm all ears.
Bridge repaired.
Of course. On it.
Alright, so we don't want to get caught by GDI. Understood. We probably don't want to be anywhere near the Tiberium life either. In fact, maybe we should just watch...
Here, creature, creature. Fish is on the hook. On it.
Maybe we should just watch this first batch explore across the bridge for us. That guy's apparently lazy and has decided not to follow any of my orders. I may have him executed. Alright, and now the Tiberium life is going berserk. A moment while I adjust my voice volume. It seems a little high. Okay, hopefully that's reasonable. Alright, they're killing some GDI soldiers up here. Just going on a rampage. Taking out some Wolverines. Alright, hopefully they've cleared the way for us. I'm actually going to go ahead and make a scum save here. There we go. But yeah, sounds like they're keeping GDI busy. Unload. Okay, do they leave us alone? They are hostile to us. Maybe we need the cyborgs to fight past that guy. Okay, that's the engineer APC. Sounds like they're still kicking GDI's butt. Boy, those Tiberium fiends are no joke. Alright, let's slow it down a bit here. I heard something get squashed. Only 11 miles to Zydeco's Cafe. Uh-oh. Another Tiberium fiend going crazy. Aha, here's some more civilians we can turn. I should have just scrolled around the map. That billboard will not stand. All right. Let's go persuade some more civilians, shall we? This is such a strange mission, I love it. Can't see most of the action going on right now. Uh-oh, GDI soldiers. We're supposed to not get caught by GDI. Nope. Alright, let's just stay away from them. They seem pretty oblivious. Guess this is the one that has most of the toxin soldiers. Alright. Let's persuade some more civilians. Very masculine voice on that female civilian. Tiberium warehouse. Oh, hey, it's getting lighter. I guess it started out night and the sun is rising. I like the lighting effects, especially when it kind of changes through the course of the mission. What are we going to do about those two? They're really in the way. Can this guy surface up there? Should be able to avoid them that way. I still hear more fighting, but can't see it. But boy, those Tiberium creatures are just wreaking havoc.
I'll never turn on it. Of course. For the technology of peace on it. I'm ready. I think I can be persuaded. Of course. Peace through on it.
Any civilians over on the other side of these GDI soldiers? Doesn't look like it. Alright.
I'm all here. Of course. Yes. Unit ready. Yes.
Dang it.
Yes. Of course. Here, creature.
Oh, more civilians making it to the Genesis pit.
On the hook.
Sounds like whoever did the civilian voice had a lot of fun with it.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Unit ready. On my way. Unit ready.
Probably just some random Westwood employee. Let's go ahead and watch the action. This is so surreal. Yeah, apparently the civilians are going here, provoking
Here, creature.
the Tiberium life,
We got one. Fish is on the hook.
and then running to where they want the Tiberium creatures to attack, and committing suicide there. And then the Tiberium creatures go berserk. So gruesome. Yep, and they're getting some more Tiberium creatures to follow them. Alright, there's the GDI base. We're going to want to stay away from that. It is now coming under attack. I think the mission is complete when that base is destroyed. Now, so far, they're holding off the Visceroids that got in their base. It's so ridiculous. No, the Tiberium life is rampaging again. Are they going to take out these guys? Nope, they're destroying the base. Excellent. Looks like this might be our next location for converting or persuading more civilians. Oh, another Wolverine down, and now they're getting some of the power plants. Good job, little guys. Keep it up. Boy, we are causing mischief. Oh man, I'm not sure this GDI base is going to last. We might not even need to persuade more civvies. But we will anyway. Oh yeah, I think this base is done.
For the technology of peace. I'm all ears. Of course. Peace through power. Of course.
You know what? I think we may be successful already. Not exactly a difficult mission by any means, but it's just such an interesting premise. Persuading the Tiberium life to fight for you, indirectly through the civilians who you mind control to sacrifice themselves. Oh man. Alright, presumably if we attack the Harvester to finish it off, we'll lose, so we'll let the Tiberium creatures do it for us. Looks like a victory for them. Come on, finish it. Finish that Harvester. And these men. I heard an aircraft.
Fish is on the hook.
Persuading or provoking yet more Tiberium creatures into going berserk.
Here, creature.
Here, creature.
Unit lost.
What's going on? Oh, crap. They're attacking us. No.
Unit lost.
Fish is on the hook. On it.
Run, you're supposed to kill GDI, not me. Is that Harvester the last GDI thing on the map?
For the technology of peace. On it. I'll never turn those peace through power.
My toxin soldiers.
Technology of peace. On it. On it.
No, I'll lose the mission. Run.
Yes, sir.
Apparently we're not done yet. Maybe I have to persuade all the civilians. Quote-unquote persuade. In order for the mission to be considered done. I'm not sure exactly. These things almost seem to be following my APC around, frustratingly. Shouldn't even know where it is. Maybe if I can lure them away so I can surface here and shoot some more civilians with the toxin. Okay, the civilians are just getting killed. What do I even still have to do? Oh, there's a random civilian here that I never shot. I could do that.
Creature, creature. Sir. Orders received. Here, creature, creature. Yes, we got one. I'll never turn.
Yeah, I'm not seeing much left to do. Hopefully the fact that some of the... Oh my god. Hopefully the fact that some of the civilians... Damn it! Okay. So we need to watch out that we don't get killed by the Tiberium life that we're inciting. Understood, understood. Alright, let's quickly... lure them away. Let's quickly shoot all these guys just in case the mission bugs out if they get killed by Tiberium life. Oh boy. We apparently lose if all of our toxin soldiers die too. Any more civilians here? That one? This one, I thought I shot them, but I guess not. This guy. Okay, is that everybody? Looks like they're trying to follow my APC that I'm sending over here. Let's shoot this civilian too. Then maybe go back and pick up these guys. A little unclear exactly how to bring the mission to an end, so I will, I'll level that criticism at it. Remain hidden from GDI forces. Use drugged civilians to lure life forms out of the Genesis pit and cleanse the region. Okay, I am doing that. The region looks pretty cleansed. I'm not seeing a lot of GDI left. Crap, no toxin soldiers. Oh god. Going opposite directions. Hopefully I can't get both of you. Damn. Run. We need to persuade that last civilian. Crap, they're coming for us. Where is that APC?
Yes, of course.
Surface already. Run! Get in the APC! Oh no! Oh, there was a toxin soldier in that group. Quick, shoot this guy.
Here, creature, creature.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Okay, they got that guy.
We got one.
I'm not really sure what there is left to do. I could try surfacing up there.
We got one. On my way.
Okay, yeah, I will criticize this mission for not clearly communicating how to win. The region looks pretty cleansed, in my opinion. Wow, this is the only guy who's still alive? Yikes. Any more civilians to shoot up here? Oh god. Oh no. I think I'm about to lose. Odd. I guess I'll edit this video in post as I try to figure out what the actual victory condition is and why I haven't won the mission when it looks to me like there's nothing left. Maybe it's just that every civilian has to be dead in addition to GDI. Okay, I think this time I've shot every single civilian with the toxin.
We got one.
They don't seem to be doing a good job of finishing off this harvester.
Here, creature. Sir.
I went back and shot this random civilian that I had missed earlier. Found this destructible cliff. I don't know if there's any relevance.
Sir. Yes, sir. We got one.
Really wish that the Visceroids everywhere would finish off this
Unit reporting. Orders received.
this harvester.
We got one.
Okay, looks like the Tiberium Fiend is angry at the harvester, so... Oh, not load. Whoa, misclick. Come on. Oh, he's hitting the wall. Come on, you can do it.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, okay. I don't know why we won that time and not the last time, but whatever. It's a pretty cool mission. Like I said, very experimental. The lack of clarity regarding the win condition or wonky scripting or whatever is a bit of a downside. But anyway, now we're going to switch over to GDI. And the GDI mission is a direct response to the Nod mission we just witnessed, as GDI needs to react to Nod inciting the local Tiberium life into going berserk. So be right back for that.
Hostile Tiberian lifeforms have been detected at multiple locations surrounding Colony 3. Immediate civilian evacuation advised.
Okay, so this mission is a direct response to the previous Nod mission. Now there are some discrepancies
Building.
in that this is clearly exactly the same base, but in the Nod mission, this base was destroyed. So I guess that can't easily be reconciled. But clearly, the idea is there that Nod, unbeknownst to GDI, provoked the Tiberium life into going berserk. This is pretty much the exact same map, or at least a very, very similar map. Tactics Games rock, indeed they do. And so we have been sent to try to aid the civilians in the area, keep this base intact, and try to quell the Tiberium life that's just going berserk. We are limited to the most basic of technology, just the most bread and butter units. We have no construction yard for constructing buildings, and we can't even build another harvester, so our economy is stuck at this very slow level. Up here, there is a truck that if we force fire on it, it will drop a money crate. The reason I know this is because I had an off-screen failure, because this is kind of a mission where if you just happen to pick the wrong direction to go, you kind of get screwed. I sent my guys up here, and the first civilian area to get attacked is this right here, unfortunately. Alright, let's grab that money crate. Alright, and send these guys back to help defend the base. And now we just wait a moment for the Tiberium life to pop up here. And then we'll help the civilians. Visit scenic Las Vegas. No thanks.
Tiberium life form detected.
Oh, here they come. There's a floater, some
Under attack.
Tiberium fiends popping up.
Coming right at us! Get us out, please!
Working on it. Come on, guys. Why are you not killing that thing?
Tiberium life form detected.
Alright, can I control these civilians? I cannot. Yeah, another atmospheric, nice depiction of a
Evacuate any civilians.
civilian city. Kind of some nice little outlying villages here. These really have such great atmosphere, and they're really quite convincing.
Unit ready.
Alright, come on, guys. Destroy it. Why do they struggle so much to attack the floaters? I don't understand.
Our ally is under attack.
Okay. Have we saved them? Escort the civilians to the Orca transports for an immediate
Maintain all
airlift.
factories until reinforcements arrive.
Alright, so will the civilians follow me? No, they're just running off that way of their own accord. Alright, that's fine.
Loud and clear. Awaiting orders. Loud and clear. Infantry reported. Sir, moving out.
Alright, this is going to be the defense force. And this is going to be my roaming force for defending and evacuating civilians. My rapid reaction force, as it were. Now, because the Tiberium life just kind of pops up wherever it wants, and you almost have to know where they're coming ahead of time, I don't feel bad at all about scum saving this after I successfully save a civilian village. I suspect the next one, which is where I sent my guys to begin with, may be up here. Very cool pattern on the searchlights there. I like that a lot. Civilians have a little number 1 on them, which is very interesting. It's almost like the AI has them in a control group.
Tiberium life form detected.
Wow, that's fast. Move it, guys. There's the Orca transports to evacuate the civilians. Boy, I did not have much time to respond to this.
Get us out, please!
Unit lost.
Okay, my guys are just getting wrecked, and I don't know what my Titans are doing. They're pathing like absolute idiots. This is frustrating, actually. That my Titan's abysmal pathing is causing my response here to be much too slow, and causing me to take a lot of unnecessary casualties.
Unit lost.
Oh, they're attacking the base. This is going real poorly. Ugh, the floater's just kind of attached to units.
Find and evacuate any civilians.
Oh, this is going so bad.
Hawks under attack.
Get that floater. Ah,
Lost.
wow, it's like not even damaged. What the heck is happening? Screw it, run back to base. Wow. I think that
Ready.
Titan's probably dead.
Unit.
Well, I'm trying to go rescue it.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Okay. You're out of control group 1, because you need to repair. Let's get this floater, and hopefully these civvies will evacuate, or this lone civilian who's still standing there for some reason.
Escort the civilians to the Orca transport for immediate airlift.
Okay, so we do need to destroy all the Tiberium life that attacked them before they'll evac. Now, I'm not positive, but I would guess the next attack might come here in the northeast. Just seems geometrically likely to me that the last attack will probably be on this city right next to my base. I don't remember, just guessing.
Yes, sir.
I do like this pattern the searchlights form. This looks like control group 2 for the AI, I think. Actually, they don't even have numbers. Wonder what... I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, this is another really neat premise for a mission, quite unlike anything that we saw in the OG campaign.
Cancel.
Let's just go all Titans at this point. I like it a lot. Like, we're not even fighting Nod, at least not directly. As the GDI commander, we don't know that Nod are the ones who sort of instigated the Tiberium life to go on a rampage. But yeah, our enemy is just the Tiberium fauna, the mutants, going berserk. And our primary objective, aside from keeping our base safe, is the evacuation of civilians.
Find and evacuate any civilians in the area.
And a very humanitarian mission. I quite like it. This is almost certainly the next one to come under attack, right? Let's see. Oh, it's getting brighter.
Maintain all factories until reinforcements arrive.
Kind of a longer delay until the next attack. Oh, here it is. Just as I said that. Floaters are priority number 1. These things are a pain.
Tiberium life form detected.
My guys seem reluctant to shoot at them, too. It's odd.
Tiberium life
Oh, crap. I can't target it. Just destroy it. Not another floater.
lost.
Get the Tiberium Fiend. Oh, God. Floater, floater. Get the floater.
Insufficient funds.
God, it's like I have to kite them. Attack it, guys. Why are they so reluctant to attack it? I don't understand that.
Tiberium life form detected. Unit lost.
Shoot it! My God.
Our ally is
Okay, everybody. I'm gonna lose these Titans to this thing, probably. Great.
lost. Unit lost.
The floaters are cool, but I'm frustrated by how they're implemented. I don't understand why my guys will not attack them. I just took huge casualties for what feels like no real reason. I feel like I'm going to lose the mission, because I know that there's going to be a big attack at the end, and I do not have the forces to cope with it at all. Please just kill this thing, guys, for the love of God. Thank you! Why can't they just do that every time? Alright, looks like we go kill this Tiberium Fiend, which is bugged out and no longer feels like killing anybody. And hopefully this group of civilians will evacuate.
Maintain all factories until reinforcements.
You know what, maybe you
arrive.
guys should not lead the charge. I'm doubting the utility of the infantry. I'm starting to think I should just go 100% Titans for this mission, if I don't win it this time. Come on. Man, it's kiting us.
Unit lost.
Thank you. Alright. Now civilians are willing to evacuate. Kind of feel like they probably should have been doing this a while ago. Is there any closer Tiberium that you could harvest? Like down here, maybe.
Unit ready.
Not seeing any. My Titans are splitting up for no real reason again, but I don't think it really matters this time. It's not like there's an imminent threat they're responding to, so the trickling in piecemeal will
Funds.
cause them to get killed or anything. Now, I'm not going to overwrite my original scum save because I don't know if this position's even tenable. After the massive casualties I sustained because my guys would not attack the damn floater. But we'll make a new scum save here, just in case this is a tenable position. I think the next attack is going to be in this big city and also on our base. I seem to have some memory of that. Alright, let's watch the civilians get evacuated. The cool searchlight pattern. Apparently a civilian... Okay, never mind. I was going to say she doesn't want to be evacuated, but...
Find and evacuate any civilians in the area.
You gonna take off, Orcas? Okay.
Tiberium
Oh boy,
life form
where's
detected.
that? Down here. Move it.
Tiberium life form detected. Tiberium life form detected.
Alright, I was right. The last big attack is on the city.
Tiberium life form detected.
Which again, look at all the detail put into this. I love the way it looks.
Tiberium life form.
As I said, I really liked the rural villages in Tiberian Dawn and Red Alert, but I like the Tiberian Sun is also able to depict more urban landscapes. Alright, floaters are definitely priority number one because those things are so hard to kill.
Base
What's
under
this
attack.
say? Surf and turf hits the spot.
Detected.
Uh-oh. Our base.
Unit lost.
Get the Visceroid, guys. Oh no, another floater.
Tiberium life form
Okay,
detected.
they handled it. Okay, we lost a Vulcan turret, but that's alright. Get the next floater, which just keeps moving away from us. Actually, get the Fiend.
Unit lost.
Okay, now get the floater, which is trying to kill this poor civilian.
Infantry.
God, what a horrible death. What a nightmare that would be to get killed by this monster electrocuting you to death. This floating tentacled horror. Okay, I hear more death. It's up here. I think that might be the last thing attacking the city. The animation of the civilians running around and flailing their arms is kind of ridiculous looking.
Escort the civilians to the Orca transport for immediate airlift.
It's just animated too fast is the main problem with it. So it ends up looking very silly. Alright, it says escort them, but I don't think there's really any danger of them getting killed en route. Okay, yeah, they'll be fine. Now I'm more worried about my base. Pretty sure the enemy does one big final assault on my base. I just put Titans by all the entrances and also be ready to respond to attacks against any Tiberium life that pops up in the middle of my base, then I think we should hopefully be able to hold it off, though I wish I had more forces than this. This feels understaffed. Alright, let's fix up the nearly dead Titan.
Unit ready.
Okay, never mind. We had just enough money to build another Titan, so we don't really have any for this guy. I can probably sell these silos, right?
Repairing. Structure sold.
Get a little money to repair this guy. This looks to me like a reasonable defense. Alright. Oh, these civilians have been left behind. Sucks to be them.
Unit repaired.
Little scripting error there, I suspect. Like I said, frustrations with the floaters aside, this is another really cool mission with a fun, unique premise. A lot of fancy scripting, in-game storytelling.
Tiberium life form detected.
Alright,
Tiberium
get 'em.
life form.
Get 'em, boys.
Infantry.
Really feels like Westwood put a lot of care into these Firestorm missions and really wanted to do something different.
Tiberium life form.
Oh, what are you guys doing up there? I couldn't even see them. Alright, we got some drop pod reinforcements. Man, your guys' camo blends in too well.
Infantry report. Got it. Awaiting order.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Looks like the enemy is hitting us pretty hard from the north. Oh god. Not one of these stupid things. Get it? Yup, massive assault by Tiberium life. But unlike how it was depicted in the Nod mission, it seems like GDI is able... Okay, we lost our Harvester. Seems like GDI is able to muster enough of a response to fight it off. Good thing the dropships are bringing us more reinforcements, because this is getting hard to hold. Look at all these reinforcements coming in. Pretty epic ending to the mission here. With the big assault and the all the reinforcements you get from the dropships. Oh, wow. Wow, we even got an MCV. Disruptors? Okay, this is serious reinforcements. Alright, there's not much left, so it seems like probably a good place to make a save. Party crashers. Yeah, I'd say they're crashing the party. Alright, first... Oh, wait, I already have a save for this. There we go. Are you the last enemy? We did it. Civilians evacuated, base successfully defended. Take that, Nod. Not that we even know as the GDI commander that Nod was responsible for that. Alright, that is the first 4 Firestorm missions done. 2 on GDI side, 2 on the Nod side. Next time we'll be back over to Nod, see what those crazy guys are up to next. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I'll see you then.